are at the Fredonia Community Center learning how to use the AV system here. This big black box is called the rack. Whenever you come in, this red light should be on. You can open it. If this is not on, you would turn it on. That's for the whole system. Ideally, we never have to touch any buttons inside of this cabinet. This is the main control panel. There are two different options. You can use the full AV system or you can hook up to audio only. We will go over both. To use the projector, you need to hit use full AV system. This will automatically turn on the projector and the screen will automatically come down from the ceiling. Once you get to this screen right here, if you are going to be hooking your device up from this location, you will select the rack and pull it down into the center. That tells the system that you are hooking up from the rack. You can also hook up in the front of this room by the left side or the right side of the wall. So if you would like to hook into the wall, there's a separate cable on the left side of the room and another input on the right side of the room. But again, this right here is the rack. So we will bring this down. Then you need to hook your device up using one of these cables. It has to be connected to an HDMI cable as a default. So if you are hooking up to a laptop, let's say it's a Mac computer, you need to make sure that this HDMI cable is plugged into the adapter, and then this part would go into your device. Once you've hooked it into your laptop, the content that you are going to be showing will be displayed right here on this screen. For volume, the unmute button, if it is red, you will not hear any sound, so you have to hit the unmute until it turns white. If you would like to use a microphone, you come over here to mic controls, hit that button. Each microphone, we have 3 handheld and 1 that will hook onto your lapel. They are already labeled, so this one is wireless mic number 3, which means you would use the up and down arrows here to control the volume. To use this, you turn it on. Make sure it's unmuted. There we go. And you should be able to hear your voice through the speakers in the ceiling. When you're finished with this, you hit the power button to turn it off. And you can go back to the main screen by hitting Source Select. Because I have plugged my phone into the rack and I have the rack selected here, on the screen is showing what's on my phone screen. So right now I have my lovely Facebook app up. If you were using a laptop, it would be larger over there. What we're going to do now is make sure that the device, whether it be a phone or a laptop, can hook up to the internet. You will go into your settings and you will click on Wi-Fi. You need to select the Fredonia Wi-Fi and you need to enter in the password, which is Fredonia20 with a capital F. Once you do this, it will automatically connect for you each time. If you would like to play Bluetooth music from this device, we would hit Exit System. This will automatically turn off the projector and will close the screen. It'll put the screen away. To use Bluetooth, which is a way to hook up your device wirelessly to the system and play music. For this, you will hit audio only mode. You will then hit this little tiny button here that says pairing. You'll push that in and it should bring up on your settings on your device. You will hit Bluetooth. Make sure that you are connected to the Wi-Fi. When this green button is blinking, that means that it is pairing with your device. It will come up as DN200BR. This is also listed on the Bluetooth box. You will select that, and then it should say connected. From here, I can play music from my phone through these speakers as long as I uncheck the unmute. In the overflow room, there's a large screen TV. You do have the capability to play content on this television. If you would like it to play something separate than what's happening in the main room, you connect to the HDMI cable right here in the wall, and this knob over here will control your volume. The way that you turn this television on is by using the LG remote to turn it on. If you would like for this television to play the same exact content that is on the screen in the main room, all you need to do is make sure that it's connected to the source HDMI.